Hi there, students. Dynamic and vibrant. What's the difference? Okay, I think there's a lot of overlap between these two things. But to me, dynamic, something that's dynamic is always moving. It's always moving on. There's always something new. There's always something inventive. Whereas vibrant is full of life. It's vibrating. So you could describe a city as vibrant, pulsing with life. But you could also talk about it as dynamic. It's always changing. At different hours of the day, different things are going on. So dynamic. Dynamic refers to something that is always changing, activity, progress. Whereas the vibrant is full of energy, full of life, full of colour. Both of these words focus on the idea of liveliness, but dynamic emphasises movement and change, whereas vibrant or vibrancy focuses on vitality. It's energetic. Very strong sounds, very strong colours, very strong impressions. Dynamic, constantly changing. So, for example, nature is both dynamic and vibrant. Nature is dynamic because we go through the seasons. Spring, everything is vibrant and full of energy. But this dynamic continues into summer, where it's incredibly hot, and there is a different kind of vibrancy, vibrant colours. And the dynamic continues again into autumn. But in each of these stages, nature is vibrant as well. It's full of life, it's full of sounds, it's full of strong energy. So vibrant, very high energy. Dynamic, also high energy, but with change. Dynamic processes, dynamic systems, dynamic people. So a teacher that is dynamic is always finding new ways to teach you how to learn. Whereas a vibrant teacher is full of energy and instilling in you a love for your subject. A vibrant environment, a vibrant culture. Vibrant, it's talking about liveliness, about colour. Dynamic, about change and activity. The dynamic team adapted quickly to the new challenges. The vibrant colours of the sunrise filled with beauty. Okay, so the difference is change or liveliness, full of energy. Okay, so vibrant, full of energy, full of excitement, full of life, bright colours, interesting sounds, an exciting atmosphere, a vibrant personality, a vibrant environment like a nightclub, exuberant, thriving. And then dynamic. Dynamic is full of energy and enthusiasm, but also with change, with new things. Dynamic is something that is continually developing, continually changing, continually adapting to new conditions. A dynamic relationship is something that is always progressing. A dynamic relationship between teachers and students is changing the way it goes. Dynamics refers to forces and motion. Dynamic music, it's loud, it's intense, but it's changing, it's moving. Okay, so dynamic, having a lot of ideas, a lot of enthusiasm. Continuously changing or developing. Vibrant is full of energy, full of enthusiasm. It's something exciting. Bright colours, strong sounds. A dynamic process, activity, progress. Positive in attitude, full of energy and new ideas. A force that stimulates change within a system. Vibrant, full of energy, a vibrant cosmopolitan city. He was vibrant with anger, quivering with anger, pulsating. Dynamic. You approve of somebody who's dynamic because they're full of energy, full of new, exciting ideas. He was handsome, dynamic and ambitious, energetic, spirited, powerful, active. Active and energetic. Vibrant, somebody who's full of life and energy and enthusiasm. Sparkling, vivid, bright, vibrant colours. The grass was a vibrant green after the rainstorm. Okay, so a dynamic business manager, always finding new solutions to problems. She was 16, young and vibrant. He always uses vibrant colours in his paintings. Okay, so dynamic, it's something that's alive. It's changing. Dynamos, I think, from ancient Greek. Whereas vibrant, from vibration. I think both of these, I'm going to give them a 5 in formality. Use anywhere. So dynamic or vibrant. Bye for now.